Do you talk to yourself? You know that voice that's inside your head? Have you ever wanted to bring it to life? That's what we're going to do right here. And I want to show you how I coach myself. So I have a goal of running a 5K. Now, within the running the 5K, I have a goal of beating the number one person, and his record is 17 minutes, 18 seconds. And I also have a goal of running under 20 miles, of under 20 minutes. So how do I manage the expectation of wanting to beat the record and focusing on that, but not beating myself up if I don't? Well, only one of those goals is controllable. So why do you want to beat the number one guy? Okay, status. I think I also want to prove something, probably get the recognition. And if I'm going deeper and if I notice the need, I would say that it's the need to be seen. And it's the only reason you're doing it to beat the number one guy? No, but I thrive on the competition, which I can also see as a win lose mentality. Okay, so why do you run? I run to keep myself accountable and to create the physique that I want for myself. But now I race to win and get first place. Got it. So, how about if you race to run? And what if running is your race? What do I mean by that? That the win that you're looking to get from the race and beating the number one guy, the win becomes the run. And the win is the fact that you ran. That makes sense. And when it comes to wanting to be number one, this is where we can get into that gray area of comparison. And as we well know, comparison is the thief of joy. But let's say we did want to compare. Compare not to this number one guy, to somebody else, but compare to what you did before. In the case of running, compare to the run that you had last week. Is the time that you had this week faster than the time that you ran last week? There's your first place. There's your second place. There's your third place. The times that you ran faster than yourself in the past. So I win by running, and I win by doing better this time than last time. Got it. So now let's talk about business. Even more than the race, it's also seeing how this plays out in my professional life. So as a real estate agent, I have a goal of wanting to be the top real estate agent. But then I also have a goal of wanting to do 5 million in sales within 110 days. So again, how do I manage that expectation of wanting to be a top agent and not beating myself up if I do? Again, only one of those is controllable. So why do you want to be a top agent? Okay, again, status, recognition, ego, spiritual need to be seen. Is the only reason you sell houses to chart a leaderboard? No, it was to make a lot of money fast, to create generational wealth and financial freedom. The more you chase after money, the more it eludes you. And you know that does not work. So, and the reason why is because money is a byproduct. Money only happens after something happens. So money is the result or the outcome of an action. So you can't chase the second thing when something has to happen first. So what is something that you can focus on instead of the money? I could focus on improving my mindset and my skill set. Yes, because mindset plus skill set plus tool set equals asset. And assets are what creates money. So let's define that. Mindset is the way my mind is set on something, the way my thoughts, my beliefs, my ideas are set around a certain thing, which create a who dynamic. Skill set is your ability to perform a specific task, which is a what subject. And then tool set is the leverage or how you plan on achieving something, which is the how. So right now, I have a mindset. And that mindset is based around the beliefs, the thoughts, and the ideas that I hold to be true. And all of those together create a certain self image that I have, which is the who. And now that self image has a certain degree of confidence, a certain risk tolerance, and a comfort zone. So when I say improve my mindset, what I'm saying is to break and challenge the barriers and the box that my mind has been set in. So, for example, I created a course where I guarantee people get their real estate license in under 30 days. Now, I haven't pushed that out into the marketplace like I probably should. And yes, on the surface, it may look like fear of rejection. But even deeper than that, it's the fact that I'd have to confront my own feelings of inadequacy. And how do you do that? By putting myself in uncomfortable situations and challenging the belief head on. So, what's the goal for your business? Instead of working to sell houses, I'm working to challenge those limiting beliefs and refine my skill set of negotiation, communication, and ultimately practice out my godlikeness. Thank you. Excellent.